A very warm welcome to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us from, and welcome to yet another exciting and amazing episode right here. We're going to keep it real. Yeah, today the topic that you're going to discuss is murder, especially in love triangle. Like, what is the suitable way to resolve issues, especially if you are in that love triangle? I'm dating, yes. We have issues with my person, yes. So how do we go about it? That's why we are here, because cases of students being like involved in the love triangle murder, they have risen, and we are here also to get to hear from my amazing students what they have to say concerning the same. So before we dive into the topic, ladies and gentlemen, allow me introduce my guest. Guest wangu anakuanga wame. Hata ululation. Because today we are only having one gent in the building. Joshua is not around today. He's not feeling well. We are hoping to we are hoping to have him next time round. So we'll start with the gentleman introducing himself, and then the ladies. We are breaking. Hi, answer us.
So my name is Ndomi Nyaga, Nyaga Victor. Yeah. Good to say I'm born again.
He's born again.
Hello guys, I'm Eunice Kemazi Peter. Good morning, I'm Winnie. Keep it real.
Yeah, so Winnie, since you're keeping it real, I've gathered some information here on the same. And maybe I'd like to take us back. 2019. Kenyans took on Twitter, hashtag Stop Killing Over Love. It was a condemnation of women being murdered by their ex-lovers.
Yes,
Yeah, women back then, according to the statistics. On 24th October last year, Form student was killed in a suspected love triangle. Love is involved hapo katikati. Early this year, the 10th of January, man stabbed a girlfriend to death in a suspected love triangle in Kisii. We were recording 26 years old. Kisii County. Recently, another murder happened in an apartment at Roysambu. I believe all of us are aware of that. Juzi tena kuna ingine. Umeniambia inaitwa hiyo place? Hiyo ya ex-lover? Yeah. So what's your take on that? Because in as much as we're seeing maybe love, students are also involved. Yeah. And we also love as students. Am I a student?
A student of life.
A student of life. Thank you for that. Yeah. So what's your take on that, Winnie?
Take on mapenzi. Yeah, I don't fall in love. But what I can say is, if you're having issues with your partner, can you just look for a way to solve your issues? Kuwana won't solve it. Yeah.
Kemani?
Me, I would say, be in a relationship that you love someone, not because you want the man.
Okay. You're bringing me to something else. Let's first of all hear from Jackie, then Vicky. Victor?
For me, I would say it's good to sometimes to walk away. Ukiona hiyo relationship yako iko na
Issues.
na you feel like when a partner comes with his own, it's good to walk away.
Now the man in the building, what's your take on that?
For me, guys, it's actually before you actually fall in love, get to know people you are entangling with. Because how like the home to somebody does not change that just over the night. So you just stop ignoring those red flags. Get to know people before you start dating them. Yeah, you it's not just that you know a violent person is always a violent person. So get to know what this person is really capable of before letting them in your life.
So you have talked something about getting to know the person first. And I'm trying to relate it on those ones maybe who are dating. They haven't like seen each other, because you also understand, in as much as you are dating, we have those ones who are dating online.
That's not love.
What do we call that?
That's not a
That's
love.
not
Because
really
we have scenarios or cases where people like met online.
But
And they're having
that's
family
dangerous
together.
because
Mm.
you are not dating the real person.
Mhm.
You're dating
Yeah.
the idea of
The
him
idea,
or the idea of her.
Uh-huh.
Which is
Images you saw on social media,
Mhm.
pictures.
Because when you say getting to know the person, I believe the case of Uyu Mweni. See, it's someone he met online, and then he has been pressuring him. They meet, and then you see the moment they meet, you saw whatever had happened.
Ataka hiyo kumeet. Mbona mwende kwa apartment? Si mwende place iko open.
Public,
Yeah, if you have
Place
if you
iko
have
na
to meet,
watu.
Yeah.
Maybe it was
Ujui mtu, ujui mtu.
Maybe it
But
was a
anakwambia,
job.
like
A job.
how ujui mtu na anakwambia mwende alafu wewe ni kama
Hey.
unaenda unamfuata tu. And then place open. Kaka mnaweza enda ka walk hivi mwende mkiongea. Mnaweza enda kwa mnaweza enda kwa hapo mtafute ka space mkae. Mnaweza enda kwa hoteli. No places ni mingi yenye iko na watu. Kufuata tu.
before meeting people online is not wrong. But getting to know them is what you should know people openly, publicly before you let them into private. Like,
Do you believe in online dating?
no.
Why?
Have you ever dated someone online?
Yeah. Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
How
But
did
I've
it
go?
never
Didn't
met
it
the
make no
person.
sense?
Like, we'd say like we should meet. Nilimwona like.
Ilikuwa ile ya what you order versus what you get.
Yeah. So I had to call him. Ni confirm ni yeye.
And then you saw whatever that you
Yeah.
had.
Nikaenda. In fact, I didn't even say hi. I just said
You murife.
nimeshikana. Yeah.
Because I had also a scenario back in high school, our class representative was telling us, Christopher Okumu, if you're watching this eye. So Christopher was dating someone on Facebook, and then they were to meet. So he was telling us the lady had a very beautiful voice, and that's what he fell for. So they had to meet. He called. So the lady was like, Mimi ni William Steflani, I'm in red skirt, and then the boy saw. Let me tell you about an Murife. So getting to know getting to know the person, I believe, like, okay, what do we do about the online thing? Because we have those ones who
as much as I don't like saying this, the online thing has the aspect of money. And when you get money in the conversation, girls go in. Like girls will do anything for money. So if you don't really want to meet go Garden City, you will just buy them something to eat when you talk and pay for their fare. But when you ukipatana huko Airbnb, you will still have to spend some time and you'll ask for money and he will give you the money.
My boyfriend don't even try giving me your money because at some time nitaangalia who's this, nani ananipea pesa. Sometimes you have to refund. Huwezi juu huyo mtu anakupea pesa ama akikupea, don't even try to meet that person. Wachana tu na yeye, muignore.
Do you agree with the aspect of there's nothing for free?
Yeah, there's nothing that comes for free. You know, people tend to disagree with that without nini. They think everything costs money, but there's nothing that comes for free. You have to pay for it, not necessarily money, but you have to pay.
But you have to pay for it in some way. So this brings me to my next question. What do you think? What fuels the issues that you are having in Love Triangle? What are the causes? Because
one is trust issues.
Trust issues.
Yeah. So just dating Victor, and I mean like I know kuna vitu zenye zinaleta hizo trust issues, like mtu ana cheat someone cheating, ama text messages. If you have a partner, don't even try looking at his or her phone.
So that one, okay.
Don't do
It's
that.
a setting boundaries.
Actually,
yeah.
that's a very good cause. Not respecting your partner's boundaries.
Boundaries.
Hey.
But what makes you even too? What gives you the idea of you wanting to, like, are you comfortable your partner having your password?
Yeah, I'm very much comfortable. Yeah, because
Look.
I don't think there is anything you can hide from your partner. As much as you love him or you love her.
What if your partner goes through your phone and maybe finds out that maybe you are flirting with a guy or a lady?
I think if you are married or in
Don't
a
you think it
serious-
might bring
No.
issues to the
Yeah,
relationship?
of course, yeah.
I might have my girlfriend's password,
Password,
but I'll never go back to what is okay.
So
Never.
you respect
Never.
that. And
Never.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You will find what you're looking for.
Yeah,
You'll
and
definitely find
thank
what
you.
you're
High
looking for.
five. Like I love that you're finding.
You'll
Yeah.
find what you're looking for.
Maybe you were just okay, and then you go through my phone, and then you see whatever that you're looking.
And then there is this aspect
On
of
your-
misunderstanding. You read these texts, you know, kwako zitaleta a different meaning from the conversation we had. And you plant this idea in your mind that he ndo inaendelea and you cannot tell me otherwise. So unajua hapo ndo trust issues zinatoka. I should be like, I saw on sijui what date sijui you told whoever what. This was not even serious. We were talking about entirely different things from what you got. So please don't go. Usiingie DMs za kwanza DMs za IG. Respect those words. Kama DMs za IG za manzi yako ana DMs za IG. Sorry.
You're good to go.
DMs za IG. Instagram guys are thirsty. Hey, they are thirsty. Usiingie.
Okay, so trust
Lakini-
issue.
Lakini hizo DM unasema mbona uwekwa you are in
Relationship.
You don't control.
unanipenda but at the same time unakerea chini ya maji.
Si chini ya maji, you know.
Hiyo ni chini ya maji.
Acha nikwambie Jackie, what I mean.
Madam Kerea.
What I mean is, Jackie, you don't control who DMs you. You don't control who likes your post. You don't control who is always.
But you
in
don't
your
have to
messenger.
give them your attention.
Yes, katai.
I don't want you to reply.
Yes, katai. Sindio?
So, replying is wrong.
Sindisha.
Replying is lacking respect. But sometimes you okay. Sometimes mbona mnanifanya nini si wasichana? You guys want to like see venye hii itaenda like acha ni enjoy tu. Like not just that.
Yeah,
Wacha ni flow. Na no flow ishike. You have to act like you're interested. Actually mimi nataka dem mwenye hata sometimes ana flow. Don't be boring.
Don't be a boring girlfriend, eh?
No.
That's cheating. The
No,
moment
me,
you
I-
do this,
for
you
me,
have to
let me tell you what I
That's
do. If I flirt with someone and I have a boyfriend, I will definitely tell him what I said. And kama anataka, I will show him the screenshots. Akitaka alete shida, I've done my part. Nimemwonyesha.
Transparency.
Yeah.
Transparency.
Kimani is quiet. Kimani, I'd like to hear from you. Are you comfortable? Like having your okay. Can you go through your partner's phone to check maybe because you know sometimes
Keep it real.
you're just keeping it real. Can you go to your partner's
Next
phone?
time tunakuja na ID detector.
By the way, tunafaa tukuwe na ID detector.
For me, I can do that. Come on, I'm sure.
Well, if you're
If you-
alafu maybe if you're doubting your partner and then you go check his phone and then now you get whatever that you maybe your doubts are
Let me
your
tell you
instincts are
something.
correct.
Kwanza unaona kama una mdoubt.
Mm.
Unajua unakuanga you're looking for something. Kama una mdoubt.
Mhm.
So you'll definitely walai tena.
Utapata.
Utakuja kwa chat yangu na Eunice na utapata chenye ulikuwa unataka. Na there is nothing. Na wasichana mostly akikasirika hata kuuliza ama anything. Hata kubehave in this weird way.
But you know again, and you know me what I know from women's finding us. When I come to you and I tell you, Victor, 1, 2, 3, and then you start denying. Yeah, it's like
I don't deny
you
it.
should not, because that lady or the woman has his facts correct, her facts correct. Amefanya uchunguzi, amefanya utafiti wake wote, ako so sure about it.
Oh, me, I can get that number. Hiyo yenye mmechat, naanza kumchat. Najua hiyo ni nani. Hiyo si ni bebe ukana.
So trust issues is one. What else?
Mimi ni nani? Hata kama there's nothing going on. Usimwambie there's nothing going on. Wewe kubali tu. Utamuelezea baadaye. Lakini kwa hiyo state ya kwanza wewe ni nani? Game.
So what else fuels issues in love triangle? Because trust issues cheating.
And people are cheating out here.
And people are cheating. So corny, chafu. The market is so dirty. So dirty. So maybe you find apparently Victor is in love with Winnie, and then and maybe I'm saying you are this way. Sindio? Akona Winnie ni beshte yako, Kimani ni beshte yako, Jackie ni beshte yako. They are so close to you. But again, you are having a relationship with Kitivo kando. Nani hajui, huyu pia hajui kama yani mko kwa hiyo. Mko kwa hiyo sako hivyo. Alafu time mnagundua kafight kanatokea tu hapo Kenya.
Ati mbona mkuniambia sijui.
So cheating.
So you are
cheating also.
Tell
cheating can also fuel to that. Cheating can fuel.
And you know,
because
what wengi hawajui kutake cheating. Like you cheat, we are done.
But again, cheating, it has reminded me of a video that I saw. So this guy had traveled for a business trip. He comes back, he finds the wife with another guy on their matrimonial bed. He walks away. Anafikiria huyo mbaba ameenda kitchen amshika kisu. No, murder is not the case. He comes back and actually the culprit goes, he remains with the wife, and then he decides to keep quiet. So the silence actually like killed the woman.
Yeah.
Because
definitely.
He tried talking to the husband. The husband, like, I feel like maybe it was maybe his own way of maybe trying to cool, maybe to calm himself down first before maybe anajua anga yake akinini might end up. Yeah. So he kept quiet. He never talked to the wife. The wife was so like, hey, alikuwa na anxiety, alikuwa amepanic, alikuwa like unsettled kabisa. So you know what the wife did? She overdosed herself. In the morning, the guy was okay. Now, waking up to the wife, anajaribu kumwamsha wife alikufa. So calling the police, kikamramba. So he was arrested. He was arrested because he's the first suspect. He's the first suspect. So like maybe kama wangeresolve, maybe if they could have talked it out hiyo night, hata maybe hata agombanishe vitu. Unajua kuna wale watu wenyewe ukinyamaza and you're not telling me what is happening, it becomes like I'm just there, like I don't know.
It's disturbing.
Yeah, it's disturbing, like you're okay, I'm on the wrong. Yes. But again, what are we going to do because it has already happened? Can you just even abuse me, like give me all those abuses that you want, but don't remain silent? Nikeleleshe tu basi.
You just imagine your boyfriend came over, found you cheating, let's say you cohabit, you live together, found you with another guy, then he told the guy to get out and go, and then he said nothing about that. Nothing. Like kanyamaza tu, hakuuliza ni nani, hakuuliza nini happen, hakuuliza mbona unafanya hivyo. Like he just saw nothing.
He just took a shower.
Haku walk away. He's still there. He's still talking to you like everything is normal. About everything else, he's still talking.
Why?
I just woke up.
Why ask?
I woke up.
So you find your boyfriend sitting, you ask him why?
No, lazima niulize. Lazima niulize.
Acha nikwambie, kuuliza. Unajua for me, kuuliza hiyo transparency, hiyo kujua kwa nini ama hata akikudaacha akiongea vibaya kuna venye na kuseto. Lakini mimi I'll opt for this is evil. I'll opt for not asking and just walking away and never talking about it. Because you will suffer too. Like hakuna venye mtu anakupata ukichip. Alafu anatoka anaenda.
Now I get your point. You see now suffering. Please let us know what you think about that in the comment section. Please give us your feedback.
Alafu unajua if you cheated you didn't even love me in the first place. You don't cheat on me.
So aside from cheating, what else? Like fuels these?
Lack of communication.
Communication.
And misunderstanding.
Greedy for money.
Now communication. Let's handle the communication part. Do you guys even communicate?
Yeah.
Girls are poor communicators.
But with my boyfriend I will communicate.
Poor communicators, why do you think so?
They think you're in their business. They think like
Hey.
they think
Maybe if there is something, let me tell you, something that I cannot entertain is someone who like doesn't communicate. Because if you are having issues, Victor, how are we going to resolve them? If
you
you're
should.
not
I actually like communicators, but madem wengi they don't really know how to do that. Nadhani kwa business yake, nadhani unamkazia.
Mimi nakwambia.
Ladies,
we are dating. We should be open to each other. Kidogo. Bios has something. What do you think?
Venye Victor amesema.
Ladies.
That's very
Hebu
true.
kuja hapa tuambie.
When you communicate ladies we communicate na wao sana.
Hata
Like when you overtake
kama kaa hapa kwa place yako. Kuja hapa.
Thank you. The Victor has said. Ladies ukiova communicate na wao sana wanaandika kama uko desperate.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, that's a very big fact. When you keep in contact with ladies, like unamjulia hali all the time, like you want her to feel close. Anadhani sasa huwezi do bila yeye. Anadhani sasa this boy is stuck.
I don't know why.
Does that also mean like okay, kuna hii aspect inakuanga ati kuna mademo wanachakanga ma bad boys.
Yeah.
Hiyo ina nini hiyo?
Don't give your girlfriend a lot of attention.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me I want attention.
That's poisonous for you. Anataka attention, but give her just what she can handle. Don't be clingy to your girl.
Mimi naweza hivi. Hiyo huwa ina happen for very mature people. Naona hiyo kama overtakes mtu na understand to a very mature woman. But now wengine wao wako dating now.
Like mimi kitu naweza sema jua mtu wako kama anaweza handle hiyo overtexting, over communicating, you're doing things.
And that's what I love now.
But you know, the good thing to the ladies, but I think the aspect inakuanga at least usikue mtu tena wakubates kama mwanaume tena. You have to be busy. You are a man. So when you provide.
Greedy for money.
Greedy
for money.
Greedy for
Money will kill you.
I can't date broke guys. I can't do this with broke guys. Sasa tukisema tunataka mademu wenye hawako broke, utakuwa na girlfriend. Sisi sasa hatutaki broke girls. Like we want a girl who can pay her own bills. And she should have a boyfriend.
You are broke.
You utaki.
Yeah.
You utaki broke. I knew. What did I tell you? What did I just say?
That's not greed. Be trying.
Mimi sijasema wanaume wasikuwe na do. Lakini
unasema aje? What do you think?
As a man, you should be having money.
You should be having money.
you should have money. As a man, everybody in the society expects a man to have money. As a man, I have to have money. But you girls are like, listen, beggars. Like you literally have. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about this group of girls who have nothing to offer apart from sex. And they are there for money.
Oh,
like,
by the way,
in a relationship,
it's a good one because someone once asked if you remove like sex
In-
out of
in-
the question.
What do you offer as a woman?
What else can you
What are you
offer as a
offering?
lady?
Okay, I'm thinking out. I'm buying.
Argument and sharing
I'm
the
buying.
gas.
I'm buying.
Argument.
Look, I'm taking you out.
Oh.
I'm buying dinner. I'm paying for your rent. When you come
Unless
to
I'm
my
a
place,
student.
when you're coming to my place,
Yeah.
I send you fare, right?
Mhm.
Then what are you giving me?
Yeah, Victor. Thank you for that. Kando na love na hizo zenye mnasema. Yesterday, actually that one is a good one. Yesterday I was going through my Facebook and I came across Amakobe Wala. She's already started her shows. Pale YouTube, you can check, you'll get her. So, someone sent her a message. He was a man. And he was like, he wanted his name to be kept anonymous. So he said, and decided the wife to get a job. The wife now is earning 300K. They have like, the same guy was the one who built home for the wives. Wakina bibi, kajenga huko, wazazi wake. So the wife's parents, the home that they're having right now, the guy did. School and everything. Yeah. So what happens, like what hurts the man so much is the kitchen bulb had issues. Kitchen bulb there apparently it's costing 60K. Yeah, 60. If you know, you know, 60K. So the man was like, let me just stay and see if any action will be taken, because if he feels like that department is her wife's. So the wife should be in charge of that. But again, 3 days down the line, nothing was done. Absolutely nothing. Nigiza. So he went ahead and said, fueling the wife's car, it's her responsibility. And what she's saying the wife doing is getting expensive wigs, clothes, but anything to deal with the house, Nini, nothing. So
300K a month.
what do we do about that? So it brings the greed. You'll do what will you do as a man?
I think in marriage now, because
You have to
marriage,
Thanks,
I think in marriage it should be this way. There is no money.
Oh, and there
You
is.
earn
Together.
Okay,
You
we
earn
also
300.
have this aspect of the man's money is ours.
yeah, my money is
My
mine.
money is mine.
So in marriage, what I think is I earn 500, you earn 300. You don't. It's not your 300 and my 500. It's our 800. We budget for the money. It's our money. There is no you and me. We are married. There is no you and me. We set this aside for
But again-
fees and this and this and this.
But again, there's now this aspect of the man should be the head of the family. I think that's where the problem comes.
But I am earning the 500. You are bringing 300 in the table.
Okay, so
That's
we-
in the head.
But at least I'm trying.
You are bringing your 500K, I'm bringing my 300K, so we have a total of 800K. But again, there is this aspect. Sijui kama mna get. Pesa ya mwanaume ni yetu. Yangu ni yangu. So I think that's where I felt for the guy, because
That will never happen.
unaona kama everything in the house, like he's the one catering for. Yet, he went ahead and ensured that the wife has a job. 300K. So that means kama wife akona 300K angemsaidia work
For
on
me-
the things kwa
For me,
family.
if
So kama maybe analipa nyumba na school fees ya watoto, hizi vitu ndogo ndogo kama
Like do some shopping.
Marriage is a 50-50 thing.
kama for me kama ni hivyo,
It's not.
marriage
You
should
see,
be.
as a man, unafaa kuprovide 100%. Kwenye umelemewa, you need to talk to
Nah.
me, then I'm going to help you. Yeah.
And
If
then,
you, for me, if you are working, you are my wife and you are working.
But for
It's not your
example,
money, it's
my
our
mom
money.
is working, my dad is working. But let me tell you, my father has never bothered to know where my mom's salary goes. Wallahi sijawahi
Haufai kuwa hivyo in detail.
sikia.
Haufai
That
kuwa
does
kufuatilia like
everything.
ido yake. Like haufai ku fight to spend every penny, but you are working.
okay, so
Mom
back,
is every
back,
time-
back,
Sina do.
now back to the topic. Because we are looking at the murder cases that have been happening in this love triangle. So how does the aspect of money like come in?
Kupenda za mbele.
Yeah.
Unadanganywa tuna pesa kidogo. Wewe uko like
Wallahi.
Do you know
Yake-
kabisa.
girls kuna watu like mtu akikuongelesha huko hii ni pesa. Hii ni hakuna kitu kingine unaona hii ni pesa.
So many guys, actually so many guys are turning gold diggers every day.
Yeah.
As long I just mentioned money. I just say I'll give you something. You just okay. You say this. You'll not go home empty-handed. And she's like, "Ako, hello, can you come see me? Like, I really want to meet you. I really want to see you. Like, can we just hang?" She's like, "Where?" "I'm free. My place is kind of nice. Can you come?" She's like, "No." "Your place? No. Choose somewhere else." And you're like, I'll make sure you don't go home empty-handed. And she's like, "Where do you live?"
Yeah.
Send me over. So girls, I think girls, as much as we are saying stop killing women because there's this on Twitter again now. Stop killing women. Women are killing themselves. Because all those women, because of how our BNB, no one was posted. It took just some little convincing and a lot of money. Because how do you earn 120,000 in a night? Women, are you out of the night?
But still, I think we can't blame them.
We can.
So,
I'm blaming
there's
them.
a reason.
That's what I'm
When
doing.
ameenda huko.
Yeah,
there's a reason.
There's a reason. The reason is money.
Maybe family,
The reason is money.
Nani is also bringing this aspect. Maybe someone might be going through something. Maybe financially they're not okay. So maybe that one triggers them. Fuels them to.
She is a GQuat student, right? Let's say hajalipa then. That's like 10k. Hana shopping. That's just like 10k. Right? Unaona fix ujipeleke ujitoe kwa fix na 150,000. Like wewe kama msichana uko na kitu mzuri tuongee tu ukweli. Let's just be honest. How like 70,000? Who gives you 70,000 because you went to meet them? Like just like that? Like madem hata nyinyi tumieni akili.
Maybe tell you. Huyo msichana akienda afikirie huyo mtu kitu yenye atamfanyia. Yeye afikirie.
That's another aspect. Because girls don't see past money.
What I know is peer pressure.
TikTok.
Yeah, but kitu najua
not only just TikTok, maybe peer, because social media platform, yes, again, the people around you. Because if you say peer pressure, you have your friends. I believe we had that conversation with both of you. And you're finding people who have expensive stuff. And then there's you, maybe coming from the village, like where now you're in town, you're seeing things in a different angle. So you want to fit into the group. So
I've never seen 10k. Like sijaitumiwa 10k. Unanitumia ya nini? Hiyo ni kunipea pressure. Iishe, nianze kujiuliza sio 10k inatoa wapi. Wewe kaa ile maisha umezoea. Kama ile pesa babako anakutumia mingi ni 5 so. Wale manage your 5.
The aspect of pressure, be okay with where you are. Stop relieving your pressure with other people's money.
But again, what do you do if maybe you find yourself like a student? Because you find yourself having a roommate, and maybe your roommate is a contributing factor to that.
That's why I don't love roommates.
See, you relocate.
Yeah.
You relocate your
But others don't know how to come out of that.
Your peace of mind is the first thing you should focus on. If your roommate is pressuring you, look, like ulikuwa aje roommate na in the first place.
I think
like kama unataka kutafuta roomie, tafuta ligi yako.
I think the pressure much of it comes from people living in the hostels. There was once the hostel, but those people having wababas like mtu atakuja hapo.
That's why I was asking, because you know in hostel, especially zile za shule, you can't look for a roommate for yourself because they're bringing someone in.
Lakini sasa kama sasa hivi ni saa tu. Hostel sasa hii 75%.
So
not fair. Not fair. Every hostel iko na mademu. Unaona Sunday jioni ukikaa hapo kwa gate. Oh my god. 7:30 to 9. 7:30 to 9. Opo. Unaona kila mtu anaingia. Amechorwa hivi amechora glasses na amenunuliwa tu KFC amebeba.
That was
Girls are
nakumbuka
stupid.
vile pressure ilikuwa like mtu anasimamishwa hapo na kigari like umelindwa na kigari. Mimi natoka kwenda kununua biscuit, sijashiba. Wewe unaingia na kukuweka
Glucose.
try what?
So the aspect of money also is a contributing factor.
Yeah,
Because like right now your case, alafu tena kuna huyo wa student wa Machakos huyo mwenye alitoka going to see the boyfriend and then the boyfriend decided kaende.
Na
ingine ile kubwa sana ni the inability to move on. Like people can't move on. People, you know, it's falling in love alone. That's the biggest.
Hiyo kama hiyo case sasa hiyo ya landless yenye mmesema because this man wasn't able to move on. He was bitter that the wife had already moved on. And then travel kwenda kuua mtu sababu ni.
But again it's weird because they broke up like 2 weeks ago. So you feel like I was like just
you were heartbroken.
You're heartbroken because I think 2 weeks is not enough time. 2 weeks is not enough time for you to have moved on while you love me. But again,
usisahau siku hizi like you're not when you're heartbroken like we stay in that one place. Si ndio time tunatumia kuoga.
But again, unajua kuna kitu huwa watu hawaelewi. Once we've broken off and imeisha like in this moment at 1:53 Saturday PM. Whether I move on 1:54 or 2 years later, that should be my decision. Should not hurt you. People should really learn how to let go. To break up, to agree kama umeona hapa hakuna tena.
Na kuna watu hawezi handle heartbreak like unaona mtu kama nitashinda nimefikiria vitu mingi. So naona acha nitafute mtu at least tucheke.
Kuna wengine wenyewe heartbreak the only way they can do that is kuna wale watu by the way they don't know how to stay single.
They look for a rebound.
Rebound direct.
Right there.
Mimi nitoke huko nje nianze kucheka na watu. Lakini kukaa kwa nyumba wala itakuwa.
Unasikia aje mko heartbroken?
One day.
Nah, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not just my heart.
Okay, let's talk about because I'm aware we have talked about okay, we have not touched on the jealousy aspect, like making you kill the partner. Kuna jealousy aspect of it. We have talked about greed. But do you agree like revenge can also make you like
revenge.
Seeking revenge?
You see, that depends with why she left, what she did. Because
maybe I dumped you because of a guy who is richer than you.
That's bitter. That's
bitter. But I will not tell you where I am.
But if you dump me because of a guy who is richer than me, I get your point.
Work hard.
I just work on myself. I just work on myself. And hope that
but I think sometimes kitu nipa show off. Do not show off. Hii today mtu nataka like umeona huyu mtu amekupatia huyu ni mtu naweza piga naye picha na shtua huko online. Huyu mtu nikipiga naye picha hii ni kushtua na shtua. So hata umind ukipata na mtu like ukikufa saa hii nani atakutetea ukiinguliwa na mtu? Nani itaika siku 2 hivi usaulike.
Unaona mimi I think why these things are affecting girls too much is because girls live in the present.
Okay, but again, when you say girls, a good one maybe, because do we have cases of maybe now ladies or women killing their husbands?
Okay, it's not that easy for a girl to kill a man.
But
what they do,
there.
Cases are there, but you know what men do? We slaughter you. We'll chop your head off. But for women, it's slow. They poison you. They poison you. You go. They pay a random dude. Utasikia ati tulipata bihot amekatwa akawekwa kwa paper bag kando ya MKU. So there's nobody who will pay attention for it to be a love triangle. Women, they don't do it themselves. like mimi na date Winnie kama nimeamua I'm doing away with Winnie and chop her head off or maybe stab her.
Because I look at Mwenis, the way Mwenis.
For women, they okay, you have other high profile cases of watu mtu bwanake amekufa and they are under investigation for years because they paid someone. That is what women know how to cover their tracks.
Okay.
People are killed, men are killed every day, but alafu society tena I pay attention kwa men. Kitu mkinipata nimekufa pale nje, it will be like umesikia ule boy amepata pale uzuri amenyure. And then 2-3 days done. Tukipata Winnie amekufa. Ameko kapepa. That's months. DCI ita arrest watu husika na kwa Machakos na Meru, lakini mimi utasema
what do you think
take for example that case of Jeff. You imagine ilienda kidogo.
Ilienda siku.
I think
just imagine kama alikuwa just imagine kama ilikuwa.
Okay, Victor kama mwanaume na be watch behind the camera. What do you think about that? Maybe hiyo sasa.
The aspect of
men not being paid attention to.
There's nothing to think about. As a man, you just know.
What do you think should be done?
There's still anything we can really do. I don't think there's nothing.
What do you think there is something that can be done about that?
About prioritizing men?
Yeah.
I think it's to change that you need a lot of time. Because okay, ask these girls. There's something you'll do or say and they'll tell you by default. Not for you, by default. When mwanaume. You know those double standards. I think the only thing we can do is us now, the new generation of parents, start teaching our children that there is no that a very big difference between a girl and a boy. How you treat your brother is the same way you treat your sister. Your mother and your father are equally your parents. You see? But sahi to eradicate that aspect of we can lie to ourselves that there's a change and that, but there's nothing we can really do about it. The society kutoka has taught us that a woman should be prioritized, a woman should be defended, a woman should be
this. That's right. Hivyo vile unalea mtoto like anajua anafaa kutoshana na sister yake. He will not be able to handle these heartbreaks like ndio atakuwa mwenye anauana akiona hataweza kuhandle it. Amini anaweza kataliwa. So anafaa ajue bado anafaa kataliwa.
You know, bringing up a child is a very difficult thing. You know, you should teach your children that you don't always get what you want.
Yeah.
You don't things don't always go your way. And if don't just start. Unajua wazazi wengi wao wana live as that. Wanakwambia things will not always go your way. Then they don't tell you if things don't go my way. How do I go about it? Like go ahead and teach your kid that things vitu hazitaenda vile unataka always. Na zikikataa kwenda vile unataka, you do this and this and this. You go back and try again. You maybe move on. You maybe, you know.
Okay, so I know like we have so many contributing factors that they fuel whatever that you are saying, the mothers, etc. So, what do you think should be done? Like, is killing your partner solution?
No.
Kimani?
I actually can't kill nobody.
Okay, because that is you. But again, we can't dismiss the fact that there are people. Yeah. So my question is like killing your partner the solution? If you are heartbroken, if you kill your partner, will your heart like, I don't know. How do we go about it? How do we resolve it? What is the best way to resolve a conflict, especially in partners? According to you, you communicate.
Communication ikikataa, just
walk away.
But what if you can't walk away? Huwezi handle.
Unajua kuna aspects.
Hiyo pia it's also here.
Unajua Jackie is talking about it like it's just walk away. But you know kuna alafu kuna hii kitu kingine watu hawaelewi. Do you know this being in love with somebody?
Yeah.
And just loving somebody. They might just love you. But being in love with you, walking away is almost impossible. So don't behave like walking away is just a snap of the finger. Walking away is not just something you just pass away and you decide.
First dated almost 2 years. Don't tell me we are in love. I'm loving you, you are loving me. No, we are not in love.
You are forcing things. By fire, by force.
Yeah.
Why should I love you 100%?
So, ebu tukiwind up, mnadhani ni nini inaweza fanywa kando na communication?
The nini, what about the aspect of the, because that's why we have the dating period. The dating period is about knowing your partner. Si kwenda mkukulana kila siku venye tunafanyanga. Hiyo ni time.
By the way, you remind me of Wednesday chapel, si ndio?
Yaani mnafaa
tuliambiwa bedhe kwenye Mungu wa chapel. Ukienda dating, mlikuwa chapel? So Wednesday ukienda, madam alikuwa anatuambia ukienda dating, si tu kwenda kukula. Observe this guy. Enda pale na diary. Niliwauliza kwanza, do you people like have diary?
Like, okay, what's dating?
Getting to know the person.
Okay, for me, before I date you, I have to know you.
Okay, pia kwa hiyo dating period, it's you getting to
Talking
know me
stage.
better. Si ndio?
Yeah.
So ukienda hiyo restaurant, Victor, hata pia waenda na kalamu. So utanote kitu yenye huyu maybe huko umenote kwake. So let's say maybe you are checking Winnie out and then Winnie sees the way you are dressed, the waiter. Hiyo ni kitu. Hiyo ndio unakumbuka kama red flag. You remember when you talked about the red flag? Si ndio? Ukasema kuna red flags zenye maybe we noted earlier but we dismissed them. So that is the time that when you talk about amesema.
Lakini unajua watu wanauliwa bado in dating. Yeah, so
hata ukisikia wakiongea na mabeshte zake, sikiza kabisa,
Pay attention. Pay attention to
jokes wanajoka hapo.
I think the other solution is don't rush love.
Yeah.
Like you're getting too deep too fast. Like a step at a time. Wacha kudive bana. Unasimama hapa kwa bank, alafu una dive huko like kile pole like have like gates. I'll just use this analogy.
Another reason.
Have some gates. Have some gates. Like now you're past I got to know you. Like this is the first date. This is the first thing. The second gate is I got to allow you to take me out. You took me out. Now that's the second. That's the second gate. You know, have these stages. Now that we agreed that we are dating, there are these things that I can't allow you to do until you get to this level. So haitakuwa that deep that fast. Na unaona mkikuwa hivyo the both of you kuua mtu. Unajua kuua mtu unapenda hiyo. Not that deep.
Another reason I would say every man should know. You should never play a husband. You should never play husband role in boyfriend stage.
Okay.
You understand? So level ya boyfriend, cheza hiyo role ya boyfriend. So kwenye utaoa sasa mtu, now play the husband role.
Okay. Thank you for that.
If you want money, tafuta mtu mtagro together.
Ati nitumie hii ni kila time.
Lakini you don't have to ask for money from your
let's wind this up. Kimani?
Okay, for me, if you have maybe issues, unafaa you seek many advice from those people who are educated.
And professional help too.
Yeah,
What I can say is, kama mko na issues, like huwezi handle hiyo at break. For me, kwanza nitakublock. Sitaki kukuona. I don't want to see anything. Mi hata nikinikosea saa hii, nasikia kwanza nikublock nisikie vizuri. Kama tutaongea will unblock you.
Madam Blocker.
Yeah. And what I would say is, sikiza muziki lala. Wala tena. Saa zingine utapewa opinions zingine hapo zinakupea pressure. Atifanye hivi, fanye hivi.
Okay, for me, I think I have something else.
make it brief.
Your circle. Try to have some listening people in your circle. Like, but when something happens to you
can vent.
They'll just listen. Hawata try by hiyo si poa ama by the anafanya hivyo aje, they just let you talk. They just let you bring it out. Like, surround yourself with kabla juu huyu mtu alienda kuua watu, like obviously hapo ni kama alikuwa na mtu anaweza ongelesha, amwambie bro niende hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi, maybe angetoka. Maybe unajua ukiongea huwa inakutoka. So well, look at you.
Amen. Nakubali rejection by the way. Ukiambiwa no ni no.
Na ukiambiwa no ni no. Na nyinyi wasichana say no and mean it.
Sindio?
Of course we mean it.
No. That's a unajua kuna there's a difference between no, it's a no. Na kuna
But I get
no.
I get
Kuna cha, kuna no. Kuna yenye unajuanga like Winnie, can you do this? Can I take your order and this and this? No. She's like, no. That's a definite no. And then there is no.
Iko hivi.
Like no, but ni kama anakupatia hiyo chance ya kuona kama if I work a little bit harder, if I try a little bit harder. Kama huyu ndio mmoja ameuliwa kwa sababu anasema this guy kept pressuring and he said no, but he was like no. Tunaona, but he kama alikuwa like no in the first place, hange reply the next attempt, hange amwalao to come back again and again. Acha niwaambie kitu msichana, unaona kama hutaki hiyo story.
Unajua, nikikwambia no, sisi tunasema hapo no. Kuna wako na katabia. Nikikwambia no leo, wewe unatafuta na nyingine. Nakwambia no kesho.
Unaona je?
The next week no.
But let me tell you, ukikataa mtu, don't even try kukubali kitu anakupea. Wachana naye.
Unaona? Huyu wa it's the same thing. It's the same number, the same guy. It's the same guy, the same number always. Like alikuwa mtu akiendelea kuinsist.
Okay. I think we are going to have part 2 of that because when we have talked.
Learn how to say no.
Learn how to say no.
Let your no be no. Let your yes be no.
Let your no be no.
Hakuna hapo katikati ya yes na no.
Sawa Victor, the message is home.
Let your no
be no. Not no to mean
but labda unataka insist.
Thank you so much for watching till the end of this video. To the camera person, Nicholas Biwot, thank you so much. Victor, thank you for compiling this video to ensure it reaches our audience right on time. To everyone, to the panel, with my amazing ladies over here, thank you so much for your contribution, for your thoughts. If you find this video interesting, let us know in the comment section. Give this video also a like, comment, share if you can, and we'll see you to the next one. Bye.
Let's hear the link, man. Share the link, please.